I thrifted the most amazing 1950s booklet. It's the Stitchcraft Classic in Knitting booklet. I think this is super beautiful. I'm being really delicate with it. It is, I think, missing a staple. Some of the pages or the outer cover sort of comes off. I'm a bit hesitant to add a staple. I just want to keep it how it is and keep it protected. So there's a lot of Stitchcraft booklets online, but this one is particularly mysterious. I can't find a lot on this particular edition of the book online. I can only find one listing on Etsy where it's going for £40. There's no date on it, so I'm imagining this is late 1940s, early 1950s, but that's a real wild guess. I think some of the patterns in here are absolutely beautiful. This knitted dress with the collar and the belt, I think this might be the first time that I've considered knitting a dress. I always thought it was a bit overboard. I didn't think I'd have the patience for it, but this has changed my mind. I mean, look at the staircase shot. This dress is just amazing. And it's got pockets. And this man of action, ready to go, pressing buttons in I don't know where he is. So after some research, I actually found out that the photos were taken at the Pattons and Baldwin Darlington factory in England. Looks important. But he's ready. He's ready for action. I really like that a trend in this era is to make a top and a cardigan in the same yarn and to have it colour match. I've never done that in my own wardrobe, and I think now's the time. Does it say something about me that I want to completely recreate all of the photos in this book? Like knit all the outfits, go to the same factory and just like replicate the photos exactly? That wouldn't be weird, right? I like that the photos are in the factory. I like that it feels full circle. And in the last page, I've seen this in quite a few similar booklets from this time, they have a ruler so that you can measure your inches using the book itself. I won't be using the book itself to make these patterns. I have already scanned these in, and I'll be printing off the scans of the pages and taking this book out once in a while just to look at it and admire it. Look at the price tag as well. This is something special. I love how bold the colours are. Like, it's still got so much life in it on the front and back cover. I was really pleased that I found this. I'm going to cherish it. From the same seller, I also found a booklet from 1910 called Ladies' World. I can't wait to show you guys some of the crochet and embroidery patterns that are in there. I'm kind of scared to touch that one. It feels like it's treasure, like actual treasure. Maybe it'll arrive and I can show you in the next video. This is dangerous territory. I am becoming a vintage and antique knitting book collector. It's begun. The wheels are turning. You can't stop them now. I also wanted to share that I started a knitting group or a craft group at the end of last year. It's going really well. We've got a few members. Some people I know through friends or are friends. Some are family, and some completely new members have joined this year. I'm really excited about growing a craft group. There's a lot of knitters, there's a lot of crocheters. We've got someone who does macrame in the group, and already it's such a beautiful community. If you haven't already, join a craft or a knitting group. We meet every month. There's a WhatsApp group. Yesterday we had our last session, and we were just in a cafe for 2-3 hours knitting and chatting. And we bought some of our yarn stash to share yarn because some people needed to finish a project and they'd run out, or they'd played yarn chicken and they needed a similar colour, and everyone pitched in and brought colours that they thought would work, and it's just a beautiful thing. I'm really excited about this growing into something. I'm considering maybe introducing workshops into the group and doing separate workshops where members of the group can lead them, maybe a macrame class or a crochet class. There's even a few members that are learning to crochet during the sessions, which I think is really sweet. I was nervous to start. I didn't think anyone would want to join, but it's gained a lot of interest. So join one, start one. It's so much fun.